But let's focus on the mutual funds. Well, they have started releasing results of SEBI's stress test, with the industry-wide disclosures likely to come in by the end of the day. Surabhi joins us to fill us in with more details. Well, Surabhi, the markets were under a lot of stress waiting for these results. As of what we have seen, they don't seem bad at all. Go ahead.
Okay, well, Nigel, I'll just say that it's still early. We only had a couple of the AMCs that had reported by last night. A lot more will start coming in today. And by the end of the day is when we'll have a better picture, when the industry body AMFI will come out with a collated table with all. So I just, quickly want to run through the ones that we have. What is basically being tested? The number of days it will take any mutual fund scheme, mid-cap or small-cap, to liquidate their portfolio in times of big market stress, when there is a lot of there is a huge exit or a rush towards the exit. So let's come to the numbers. If we talk about mid-cap funds, then the numbers will be on your screen. For Edelweiss, the time it will take to liquidate 25% of the portfolio for the mid-cap fund is 1 day, 2 days for 50% liquidation. For Aditya Birla, again, it's 2 days for 25%, 4 days for liquidating 50% of the portfolio. Sundaram is again 2 days for 25%, 4 days for 50%. You'll notice one thing as we move on to larger sizes. Look at the Axis mid-cap fund, for instance. Now here it's going to take 6 days to liquidate 25% of the portfolio and 12 days to liquidate 50% of the portfolio. So keeping the AUM in mind is very, very important. Though I must say that there is no linear correlation. It's not always that a larger fund will take more time to liquidate its portfolio. Case in point being Sundaram. Check out the numbers for Sundaram, where the AUM size is over 10,000 crores. However, Sundaram can manage to liquidate 25% in 2 days and 50% in just 4 days, which is better than some of the others. Let's move to small caps, because this was a category under great scrutiny. Now, once again, if you look at Edelweiss, it's 2 days and 3 days, depending on 25% or 50%. Motilal, again, it's 2 days for the 25% and 3 days for 50%. Sundaram is 3 days and 5 days. Again, where the sizes are becoming bigger, and that's only logical, right? Larger the fund size, perhaps the more time it will take to liquidate the portfolio. And that thesis holds true for both Axis and Quant. Quant's fund size is 17,200 odd crores. So 11 days to liquidate 25% of the portfolio and 22 days to liquidate the Quant small cap fund. Likewise, Axis, 14 days to liquidate 25% of the portfolio and 28 days, that's nearly 1 month, to liquidate 50% of the small cap fund for Axis. Now, what is basically SEBI trying to do, or AMFI trying to do by giving this data, so that investors have a little more oversight about the liquidity risk that they must bear in mind. Along with this, there are other disclosures as well. Very quickly to wrap it up, now these disclosures will include standard deviation for the portfolio, beta, valuation measures like trailing 12 months PE for the portfolio, and concentration. Top 10 investors, how much do they hold in the fund? That concentration number is also going to be very crucial to watch.
All right, thanks a lot, Surabhi, for that. So those are the stress test results, but giving a lot of people a lot of stress till the end of the day, till the numbers came out. But in any case, now we have more clarity there.